Yes, guys, welcome once again, and we're here with my good. Obviously, you lot all know Chino. If you know Inkin Studios, you know this guy. He's one of my really good friends. Obviously, I'm chopping him up right now, so you're gonna have to bear with him. Hopefully, he can respond best he can.
Got this.
But just wanna. Obviously, he was a massive part of my journey, so I definitely need to mention him. Like, if you don't know, when we started in the house, tattooing clients from all over London in one little bedroom, this guy was booking everyone in. I always say to most tattooists today that ask me like, how do we get so far and how do we push to the next level? You need someone helping. And he was taking on all the weight for the client and the booking system and just making it easy for me to focus on the jobs. Down to all the famous artists that I got in, it was this guy. Chat to them, bro. Tell them why do you even come here now? Why do you still use it?
I've always trust the vision. It's always just so easy going. So the vision is something I can trust. I can always rely on when it comes to the designs and the meaning of the tattoos. You just know.
Obviously, you've seen me build tattoos in the bedroom from the times where we didn't even
Drawing,
have printer.
yes.
I'm drawing every stencil. He's watching me draw for hours.
Like 3 of them.
Sometimes we get the stencil wrong. I have to draw the stencil again.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was a mad journey, bro. Like.
Yeah, man. That was a long time ago as well now, man.
Yeah, we're talking like solid 10 years ago.
10 years, yeah.
10 years ago.
Crazy.
So, yeah. Anyone that knows that yard in Wood Green, I'm not gonna bait out the yard, but that was the spot.
The spot for sure, man.
You know what I mean? If you was getting tattoos back then, you didn't come to that bedroom. You weren't getting tattoos.
You weren't getting tattoos.
You
didn't know about tattoos for sure, man. That house is legendary.
Even to today, like, it set a tone. A lot of people are doing that same setup in their house from there.
Crazy, the blueprint, right?
The blueprint's there, you know what I mean? It's being used. Like.
Even all the artists who come to that house as well.
Like full famous people in a bed, sitting on a bed, moving my pillow to sit down, like.
For sure, man. Even now, just all the artists you got in here, man, it's just a different level now.
Yeah.
Crazy. From portraits to colour realism, it's just
things that was not possible, you know, and we was very far away from seeing. Like, very grateful for you, brother. We ran a scheme where he would keep all the deposits. So I'm like, yo, any deposit you get, wait, let me take it back. First of all, he was a client, yeah? He was just a young, underage client. Yeah. Obviously, we patterned up his tattoo. My man wanted more tats, but funds weren't there. So he's like, yo, let me get you some clients. If I get you some clients, what are you saying? Can I get tats? I said, yeah, go on. I didn't really have no faith in him. I was just like, whatever. Loads of people talk rubbish to you when they want things and they ain't got the funds for it, yeah? So I'm like, yeah, whatever. This guy booked me for like 4 or 3 weeks solid. In that first 2-3 days, I said, no way.
Most of my school friends got
all his school friends. He brought the whole school to my house. One day after the other. And he came with every client, yeah? This made it easy for me to build trust with him. We built a little bond. Obviously, we're both smokers. We like the same music, like, so it was easy. Cool. So I offered him a job. I said, bro, like, I'll give you tats for your life, like now. Still giving him tats.
Still to this day.
Years later, like. I said, I just need someone solid. I need someone who's gonna run my Instagram for me, and that's what he did. What was that like for you, bro?
I was young, so it just felt, and I was around tattoos, so it just felt like a dream.
Yeah, it's what you wanted to be in, innit?
It just felt, and then after getting so many, after doing so well, it just felt right, man.
Yeah. And we're talking like, we ended up like bumping with some really famous people at the time, like Skepta, like Octavian. We're in his house just chilling all day, like.
Crazy, man. Professor
Green, like, bro, there's so many, I can't actually remember everyone, like.
It's crazy. Even tattooing at events, Billionaire Club events.
Remember the Billionaire Club? Yeah, we done that.
Crazy.
We done that.
Insane, man. even tattooing Skepta at the studio, like what?
Yeah, that's mad. To get in bookings from Skepta after that,
After
at
that
the house,
as well,
like all of
yeah.
that, like it's crazy. And that's why it's just like I felt like I had to bring this conversation forward and let everyone know who this guy is. In my career, it played a massive part to have someone who rid for me like it was his own. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, man,
we had
that
our
was
collisions.
Yeah, always. Yeah,
Hey,
come on.
we broke up a few
It
times.
wasn't
I fired
perfect,
him maybe
yeah.
like 5 times. Like fired. I said, bro, fuck off. Don't
But then
worry.
he realised he knew.
And I'm like, shit, I need this guy. Like, hey, what guy did you book in? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
But we separated our differences and made something amazing. And now, today, where we are, the reason why even all these people believed in me in the first place, my following was structured by this guy. So
Yeah, man. It's been
a
an
massive
amazing
thing.
journey, man.
it has. And the most beautiful thing about it is like where we never saw it getting this far, and now it's this far. Now I'm more excited about where it is to be.
Yeah, literally,
Like
man.
what else is there to come, fam?
So
Like,
crazy.
it's mad.
Can't wait to see it, man.
You know what I mean? And now, let me shout out my guy Inky Chino. He does his own thing now.
Tattoos now, man. Imagine
Obviously,
that.
when he was in the room watching the structure be, he helped build it, so it was only right. When he was ready to, when he started learning to tattoo, he just took it on quick. He's a busy man, doing the same thing I was doing.
Yeah, man. The journey just keeps going, bro. Literally, it's crazy.
I'm trying to get him in my studio. I'm just
Bro.
have a word, bro. Like seriously, I don't know what he's doing, bro. He needs to come home, fam.
Imagine another takeover part 2.
You know what I'm saying? But right timing for everything, so just waiting on him and
Soon enough for sure.
mainly it was just the insight on our bond friendship that built this building today. Everything played a part. Even Gecko, who taught me before that, everything structured
Just
to
another
this point.
part of the foundation.
Do you get what I mean?
That's it right there.
Yeah, I had to let you guys know, but keep watching, like, subscribe,
All of that.
all of that, follow, share to a friend, and I'll see you on the next episode.